May 29th, 2025. This is the first entry of probably many. My therapist says that writing in a journal could help with how I'm feeling. I don't even feel that bad. At least, most days I don't. The medicine helps, I suppose. My therapist says I should also do a video journal so she can review it. I don't know why. It seems kind of pointless to me. I played Marvel Rivals for a bit. I only raged for a few seconds. Anger is a funny thing sometimes. It can turn great people into monsters.
Needed that, thanks.
Oh, he got me. That's trash though.
Back where I started.
This game would honestly be so much better with actual help. I just don't understand why we have healers if they're not going to heal. I'm gonna wait till next round. Video games are supposed to be fun. They used to be fun. I just don't find them fun anymore. Games feel like a chore or even a job. I think battle passes ruin games, to be honest. They took away the fun and replaced it with work. I don't know what else to write. Every day seems uninteresting, and yet I'm still writing about it. I guess sometimes we have to do things we don't like. Sometimes we have to break out of our shell. Sometimes taking a leap of faith into the unknown can benefit us. I guess we'll see. June 20th, 2025. I had some energy today and decided to go to the comic book store. I got a book of Loki comics. I love Loki. I know I can create my own comics just as good as anything on the market, at least story-wise. I just wish I was a better artist. Of course it's empty. Honestly, if I wanted to do this right, I could just hire somebody to draw it for me while I write story. But then I'd have to spend money, and I don't feel like spending money. I also want complete creative control. My project, my rules. What the The world is not what you think it is, Wyatt. Who are you? Is this some trick? No tricks. I'm here to help you. I've always been here to help. You just keep pushing me away. Well, that was weird. July 1st, 2025. It's been days and I still find myself thinking about that dream I had. Sometimes it feels like a dream. Other times, it feels like a vision of the future. I drove to a few parks today. I was trying to find the one I saw in my dream, but none of the parks I went to seemed familiar. Can we imagine entire locations from nothing? I always thought we could only create from someplace real, like in Inception. I've been to 5 different parks and none of them seem remotely familiar. Is it possible to recreate an entire dream world when you sleep? I just want to know what I saw. More importantly, what was that voice I heard? I don't think I've heard it since then. Maybe I imagined it? Like sometimes you hear things, but they aren't actually there? I'm not crazy, am I? I didn't forget about you, Wyatt. I could never forget about you. I'm always here. July 14th, 2025. The dream I had, or vision of the future, or whatever it was, it's haunted me for weeks. I can't get the thought of it out of my head. It's anchoring me to a past I want to move on from. I needed to find something to distract my mind. Music usually helps people forget, or at least cope. I've had this guitar for years, but I stopped playing it a long time ago. I'm not an angry person, at least I don't think I am, but I do like listening to what people would call angry music. The angrier the music, the happier I am inside. Perfect example is Lorna Shore. They sound very angry with the heavy guitars, pounding drums, and screaming, but their album Pain Remains takes you on an emotional journey. That album changed my life. Sometimes I just want to listen to sadder music. I'm not sure why. I think as humans we feel a wide range of emotions, and sometimes the kind of music we listen to helps us deal with those emotions. I've been writing in my journal for weeks, but it's been such a struggle. Most of my days are redundant or uneventful. I feel trapped. I could try to get out more, but I get massive anxiety in public. Maybe writing down how I feel does help. Maybe it just drives me closer to madness. I don't know. Maybe I'll write a song about it. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. July 23rd, 2025. I actually feel pretty good today. I got a message from my friend Mac. He wants to go hang out and play Pokemon Go. I was hesitant at first, with my social anxiety and all, but I decided it could be a good idea to go anyway. I haven't seen Mac in months. I've known him for like 20 years, but he's been going through a bit of a rough patch. His girlfriend of like 10 years broke up with him, and he got a new job that doesn't give him much time off. He should be here. Hey Mac, where are you? What do you mean you can't make it? Tell work to F off, you got plans. It's all good. Enjoy work. That's a bummer. I was looking forward to seeing Mac. August 4th, 2025. The last few weeks, or months, they haven't been kind to me. Between the bad dreams, voices in my head, and plans that fell through, it's just been the worst. I've just felt so trapped, so I came here, to the only place I know I can find peace. To the only place where it doesn't feel like I'm a bother to anyone. Choosing to come here is easy. It's going home that's always the struggle. I've been coming here for longer than I can remember. Some of my best memories are from here. This is also the only place I know where you can get a 44-ounce milkshake, and it's worth every bit. I owe this place everything. It's my home away from home. It was all those years ago, and it still is today. I'm just glad that I can still come here.